Hello everybody, my name is Bruce Retief and I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. I am a businessman and a film and music producer. I was invited to be with you today at your conference, but unfortunately I couldn't make it. So I decided to make a video to send you to share some thoughts, and I hope that you enjoy it and I hope that you benefit a little bit about what I have to say. I met Chef Richard about 5 years ago on Facebook, and the reason why I sent him a friend request was because I could see on his profile that he was very entrepreneurial, and I'm always on the lookout for new guys and girls who are into business because I love to create and grow businesses. And even though at the time he hadn't really started a business, I could see that his mind and his thinking was geared towards the right way. And here we are 5 years later, and Hire a Chef Nigeria is exploding, and I'm not surprised because I knew that he would be successful. And with that in mind, I'd like to just share 3 points with you that are important for success in your life, in business or in personal life. And many people ask me for advice on how to start a business, how to grow, and how to become successful. And I tell them these 3 things, and I'm going to share them now with you. Right, so the first point is priorities. Priorities are the things that we consider important in our lives and the order in which we place things in our lives. Now, if you are starting a business and the most important thing to you is to look successful, so you might spend your initial money that you make on a new car or some cool clothes, then that priority is going to cause your business to crash. That is a wrong priority to have. We need to have the right priorities, and we need to be patient and we need to be wise in what we place on the top of our list. I would go further as to say that the most important priority that we all need to have is to place God as number 1 in our lives. Now, if I look at Chef Richard's life, from the very beginning, the first time I saw him, God was number 1. All he cared about was pleasing the Lord and serving him. And this priority has led to his success because everything springs from there. So that is our first priority. And then we need to have other things as priorities. For example, we need to have honesty as a priority. We need to have the way we deal with money in an upright and godly way. The way we treat people, love and respect and grace, right? These are things that we need to prioritize in our lives. And if you're going to do a business, then there needs to be good service. You need to have your customers as your number 1 priority, making them happy. So when we have the right priorities in life, everything else flows from there, and it flows easily. And I've seen time and time again businesses fail or succeed based on this very first and important point, priorities. The second point for a business to succeed is that you have to have proper goals. You need to be aware of what you want to achieve, and you need to be working towards those goals. You can't start a business in a vacuum. From the very first time that I met Chef Richard, he knew what he wanted to do. He wanted to do catering, he wanted to do making food, and he slowly built together a plan of what he wanted. And this is the result. The Hire a Chef Nigeria is the result of this plan and of these goals that he had. And it's highly, highly important for us to have goals, to know where we're headed and what we want to achieve. Now, of course, goals can change as time goes by, and that's not the end of the world. In fact, it's healthy because it means that you are adapting to realities. But you've got to have a starting point. So even if your goals change, you need to have some to start with. And that is the very second point that I wanted to bring to your attention. Let's have good and clear goals. And then finally, action. If I had $1 for every person that told me about an idea, then I would be a rich man. Ideas, unfortunately, if they just stay ideas, they are useless. We need to put our ideas into action. And this is, again, what Chef Richard has done. He has taken his ideas, he's been patient, he's been wise, and he's also managed to get people around him to help him, and he has actually succeeded in launching a business. Not an easy thing to do, but these things happen because of action. You've got to take action, and you've got to act on the goals that you've set for yourself. And sometimes it takes courage to take action. It's not easy. You're scared of failure. People around you might not be encouraging you. But no business was made with people sitting around. Okay, so you've got to actually get off your behind, and you've got to put your ideas into action. And it's very good to get people around you to advise you, to help you. Get like-minded people that you trust on your side, and do it with somebody. Don't go it alone. But whatever you do, act on what you've said, and don't wait for years to go by. Do it now. Do it now while you can. So guys, this is the 3 points from me, all the way from South Africa. Prioritize, goals, and action. And I pray that today you are going to have a blessed time, and going forward, I pray for God's blessings on your business. May it be an absolute game changer in Nigeria, and also beyond Nigeria's borders. I'm proud of all of you, and I can't wait to meet you all someday. Thank you, Chef Richard, for the opportunity to present, and well done to you for being such an example to so many in your country of somebody who has prioritized, has had goals, and has put things into action, and mostly who loves the Lord and is glorifying Him in his life. And for me, you are closer than a son, and I look forward to the day we meet again. And all of us, let's get together soon. See you next year. Bye.